Good morning. Recently, I told you how Marsh and I went to go to a concert with Nikki Harris. She used to be one of the three backup singers with Madonna for almost 20 years. She's an incredible singer. We went with our friends, Mike and Beverly Ellis, from here at St. Luke's. It was on a Sunday morning. Every year, Nikki's a part of the Jazz Festival in Vail that really works to try to help promote jazz and encourage and teach younger people. Well, she's a part of that, and every Sunday morning during Labor Day weekend, she has this gospel concert on a Sunday morning. She was terrific, and we had such a good time. But she sings so hard. I mean, when she starts to sing, she's kind of short, and she leans down, and she comes up. She has a big voice. Well, she has to take a break now and then. When she does, it's her trombone player who kind of steps in to be the leader for the band and to kind of talk to us and sing a song and play his trombone. Well, his name is Wycliffe Gordon. His nickname is Pinecone. And he gets up and he loves to talk, and then he'll sing and he'll play his trombone and have the group going. It's amazing, he actually has been on staff at Juilliard School of Music. He has taught at the Manhattan School of Music. He presently is the director of jazz studies at Augusta University. Now, it started out, his father was a church pianist and organist. Music was in his blood from the time he was a child, playing at church, and he's moved on to this incredible career. Well, as he came to one of these intermissions, if you will, where he's singing and Nikki's taking a break, he started telling us how he wanted to take just a moment and remember one of his colleagues, a man named Jeff Clayton. Jeff Clayton was an amazing jazz trombonist. I'll tell you what he played the saxophone. And I want to read you who all he played with. He played with Stevie Wonder, Gladys Knight, Kenny Rogers, Michael Jackson, Patti LaBelle, Madonna. He played with Frank Sinatra, Sammy Davis Jr., Ella Fitzgerald, Woody Herman, Lionel Hampton, B.B. King, Joe Cocker, Ray Charles. I mean, this guy, Jeff Clayton, was good. And his brother John Clayton was there playing in the band that morning. Jeff has been playing there in Vail at the Jazz Festival for years now, but this year he wasn't there. You see, just a few months before, he had passed away. He was 66 years old. He had kidney cancer. There was a solemn moment, this feeling knowing John is there playing, and Wycliffe is talking about his special friend and what an amazing, good human being he was. And he wanted to remember him, and there was just tears in his eyes. And then he said, I'm trying to say to all you men how important it is to get your test every year. Every year you need to get tested. He said, I got tested. And just recently I got back a diagnosis that I hadn't anticipated. He said, I have cancer. But there's some things in life that you just have to do and you want to do. And I knew that this was coming up, and I wanted to be here this year to honor my friend and to bless these students that we get to work with. You see, every year there's 12 students who get a scholarship to come to the Jazz Music Festival in Vail. 12 scholarships. And these kids, there's now been more than 300 who've come and worked with these incredible musicians who've gone on to win Grammy Awards and travel and be a part of bands and cut their own albums. It's an incredibly coveted position. He wanted to be there for the students and to honor his friend. It turns out that Wycliffe is 54 years old. We all hope and pray that everything is going to be okay, but he now said, I start my treatments this week. I just wanted to be here for this. And then he reminded us, we all really do need to take care of ourselves, but in the end, time is short. So embrace the moment, live in gratitude, and walk with God. Such powerful moments and things for us to think about. Today, as you begin your prayer time and your devotional life, let us remember, embrace the moment, live in gratitude, and walk with God. I pray you have a great day.